Assalamu alaikum. This is your host, Dr. Wasi, with another episode of Desi Table Talk. And as you know, Ramadan is fast approaching, so this show is a Ramadan special. And as always, please like, subscribe, and share our channel so more and more people could benefit from the information that we provide. And before we start the show, just so that I should remind you that we do not enter into a doctor-patient relationship. This show is purely informational, and the idea is to provide you information but not to provide you any medical advice or treatment. So with that, I will begin the show shortly, and please like, subscribe, and share our channel. Thank you. So as I said before, this show is a Ramadan special. And one of the things that we would like to go over is some scientific research into fasting and to give you some pointers as to why you should not fear the fast, but should actually be thankful that you are able to fast during this month. As Ramadan fast approaches, we all prepare for it. And although we are preparing for it, and hopefully we are ready for the month of Ramadan and to fast during the month of Ramadan, we all have our fears. I basically fear a caffeine withdrawal because I'm used to my 1 cup of tea in the morning, and I usually fear that if I don't get my tea every morning, then I will have headaches and the withdrawal symptoms that come from it. So tell me what your fears are. Do you fear that you may be thirsty, or you may be hungry all day, or you may feel weak and you may not be able to concentrate at work or in school, or you may not get enough sleep because you have been fasting and the timings have changed for your breakfast and dinner, and of course there is no lunch, and then you're spending time with prayers. So, and then some people fear that they may not be able to exercise as they would when they were not fasting. And also some people fear that if they fast, they will lose all the muscle mass that they may have gained throughout the year as they were fasting. Or not fasting, but they were exercising. So today I will give you a new perspective on fasting, which will hopefully take away your fears and will actually make you love the month of Ramadan, that you will be able to fast for 30 days. And this is a perspective based on scientific research, and hopefully that will give you a better idea as to why you should fast and how it's going to help you with your health in the long run. So the question is, do you want to live healthy? Who doesn't? Do you want to live longer? Who doesn't? And do you want to live longer and healthier? And the answer would be, well, who doesn't? So the studies have shown that as we age, our immune system declines, and that is what puts us at higher risk and make us more susceptible to different diseases. Studies have also shown that periods of no food for prolonged periods of time will produce new immune cells, or will generate new immune cells, and they kill the older, and the immune cells which are older and not very effective are cleared from the system, as well as new cells are generated. Researchers have also found that there is an enzyme called pKa which is reduced by prolonged fasting, and this enzyme has been linked to aging. So prolonged fasting has also been shown to lower the levels of a growth factor called IGF-1. It is a hormone that scientists have linked to aging, tumor progression, and risk of cancer. And the studies have shown that fasting could help the elderly whose immune system has become less effective as they age, and the less effective immune system makes it harder for the elderly to fight off even common diseases and infections. So with all this research in front of us, I would say fast is not furious, it is precious. You should fast if you're able to, because this is a great investment in healthier aging and for a person to live longer and healthier. So happy Ramadan, everybody. And hopefully in the next episode we will be talking about sensible eating during Ramadan, and we will try to introduce some healthier foods that can substitute some of the unhealthy ones that we are so used to eating traditionally. So with that, I will end today's show, and as always, please like us, subscribe us, and share us, and send us your comments, send us your suggestions and your questions, and we will try to cover those topics. We will try to cover those questions and try to answer your questions. But just remember, there is no medical advice here. It is just medical information. And with that, I would like to end the show. Happy Ramadan. Stay healthy, stay safe. Bye-bye.